Hello everyone, I'm Steve from Valhartv, and today I'll be reviewing Home Sweet Home Alone. This is a remake slash sequel to the original Home Alone movies starring Macaulay Culkin. This is streaming on Disney Plus, and we're going to jump right into it. This is a very odd movie, so the nostalgia is actually really kind of rampant in Hollywood right now. They're all about the 90s nostalgia. And it's very evident when they try to do remakes of certain movies or certain types of movies versus actually just coming up with their own ideas and stuff. So we can see that in this movie. It basically pays lip service to the original Home Alone movie. So this is basically a remake, but it's not a remake, it's a sequel, as we see when we see Buzz in it, and that the fact that they have a McAllister home security system. So this is not only a reboot slash remake, it's a sequel. And it takes place, there is a British family, mother and son, Max here is the son, that are living in America, not explained, but hey, okay, I mean, whatever, that's fine. And, of course, he gets left home alone for Christmas, just like Kevin did. So we really go into the exact same spiel. Everybody's freaking out, running all over the place. There's a reason why he gets left behind versus just sleeping in. So the whole concept of this movie revolves around the Mackenzies thinking that Max stole a doll from them that's worth a lot of money. And you'll see in the movie as it goes on that they really show kids stealing. And I thought that was very interesting for Disney to do, you know what I mean? And then the fact of how they actually portrayed the women in this was kind of very bad as well. And on top of that, as they try to go to Max's house to get the doll back, he overhears them talking, and Max thinks that they're trying to kidnap him and sell him. So this whole thing is really based off of misunderstandings and stealing. And the twist at the end where they show what really happened to the doll, I should say, is you kind of see it coming because they hint at it throughout the movie. And the movie is, it's not very long, but it is at the same time. It's like an hour and 30 minutes, but at the same time, it's kind of too long because this movie isn't about a kid being left at home alone. It's about a couple in a financial, trouble, and they are driven to desperate acts to save their family. That's what this movie really is about. It's about the Mackenzies and their financial trouble. It's not about a kid being left at home alone. Him and his mother take literally a back seat to the whole movie. They're not robbers, in the sense of like in the original movie, the wet bandits going around robbing home to home. This is just a couple who literally want to get a doll back that's worth a lot of money that can save their family. And that's what this whole movie really is about. The practical effects were fine. There was no real issues. The traps, honestly, weren't really that great. They were okay at best. And that was kind of the best part of the movie. I'm not going to lie. I fast forwarded through quite a few scenes just to get back to them trying to get into the house because it was backstory that we really didn't need. It just spent too long on the family that was in trouble. And that really is bad, especially when you're trying to make it a joke. And that's what this movie really did, is they played it off as a joke. And that's why these people were trying to break into the house, They didn't think about anything like that. The script was the real problem in this. And the acting, they did the best they could do overall. Overall, though, the acting was bad. It wasn't good. It wasn't crisp. especially for the people in it. You know, like some of them have been played in other stuff that they were good in. You know, again, I feel bad for the kid who plays Max. He wasn't really great for the role, but he did the best he could do. And it was really just bad overall, and it wasn't his fault. It was the script's fault. Like, the whole plot of this movie is about a kid, you know, kids stealing, and then misunderstandings about everything. And it was honestly just a waste of time to watch. Like, this movie really was not watchable. I only laughed at a couple of parts because it was so dumb that I just laughed because I was like, what the heck am I watching type laugh. And that's the only chuckle it really got out of me. This is literally a 2.5 to 3 out of 10. I would not even recommend watching this at all. This is like, I will never watch this movie again. I could watch the Home Alone movies, like 1 and 2, all the time. I could watch them every Christmas, all the time. Love those movies. Everything after Home Alone 2 should not have ever been made, including this one. So I don't know where they were going with this, especially with the script, but whoever greenlighted this after reading this script doesn't know what they're doing. It was genuinely that bad. So let me know what you guys thought about this movie. Did you see it? Did you not see it? Let me know what you thought. You know, and if you guys like what I do, please hit the like button and also subscribe. Take care for now, everyone.